That's not good. Hope everybody is ready for the holidays. Just when I think I'm done, and then I'm like, I feel like I got to get something for somebody else, or like I didn't do enough for one person. I'm waiting for things to arrive, and I'm a little stressed that they're not going to come in time, even though it said that they were going to come. You know, who needs all this stress? Anyway, let's get started. What are you doing? You coming in here? Go get your iPad. Go get the pink iPad so that I could put cartoons on for you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Do you see it? Okay. Alrighty. Dylan, here is the table. And the first person here is T. Yvette for tomorrow. You've got the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and something should happen that makes you very happy. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could have a little bit of passion headed your way. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Pretty good. Not a bad day. Beautiful one. How will Christmas go? It should go well. You got a wish that comes true. You're prepared. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're being guided by the divine towards cause for celebration. Pretty good. Oh, Avery, it was just full. What happened? You drank it all already?
Yes.
Oh my God. All right, I'll get you more, but I gotta move Dylan. He just put his head down. All right, I'll get it for you. Relax. Dylan, let me get up for a second, okay? I don't want you to get up. I'm going to get up. You stay right where you are, okay? Because you're my good table. Dylan, I told you not to get up. You don't listen.
Drinks. Glue. I go with him here. I wasn't on a day. Here, come on, goods. Come on, goods.
There you go.
Come on, munching start my day. What's your mother day? This is what your mother day. What's your mother day?
What are you yelling about? No yelling. Right? All right, let's bring this iPad in here so you can watch your iPad. Wait. You sit in that corner. Oh, man. There you go. Go ahead, Dylan. Lay down. He's going to lay right on top of me. Avery, watch out. You don't knock that over because you know how pissed I get when you knock things over. What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get? Oh, okay. You got it? Here is this. Don't touch it, though, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. All right, give me that. Thanks. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Now let me just get that turned on here.
That's in my tail.
Wait a second, Dylan. Okay. He moved out of the way. Here, you want this blanket? No? All right. Well, that's coming on. Next person here is Summer Cancer for tomorrow. Summer Cancer for tomorrow. A new journey begins, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen. Negativity moves into the past. You've got success that comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with a Scorpio. Life is coming back into balance. You also have, if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Oh no, it's shutting down. Why is it shutting down? Did you hit something or did it die? Is it dying? Oh, thank you, Essence. It's dying. All right, relax. We'll get it charging again. All right. Oh, look, it died. All right, it's going to charge. Let's see if the other one has charged. How was the other one? Dylan, are you sitting on it? Jeez. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, here, you can use this one in the meanwhile. Because I don't know why it takes so long for that one to charge, and it doesn't stay charged for very long. Red. What's up with William and I? Is it in my head? Is it in my head? I don't think it's in your head. I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like mutual respect, like two people that are on the same page, and there's like mutual respect and interest in one another, or admiration, or whatever it is. But it looks well balanced. It doesn't look like it's only coming from you. It looks like it's both sides. You got the Empress here. There could be more that comes from this situation with the Empress. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be moving forward towards greener pastures, and there could be relief around this situation. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Cosmic, when will I get a phone call from Keith again? When will I get a phone call from Keith again? Could be soon, like within the next 11 days. He may be feeling a little undecided. He could be feeling a little unprepared. But then out of the clear blue sky, you just hear from him one day. And I think it's going to be within the next 11 days. Tiffany, how will dog watching go this week? It should go well. And with the Three of Pentacles, this could be something that you either make into a career or you keep clients long term, and it would be very positive. Be prepared for things to move forward. Pretty good. You got the world at your feet and things move forward quickly. Looks good. Oh, blessings to you too, Cosmic. Hey, was supposed to hang out with Jay tonight, but he didn't respond. That's unusual for him. But I think he's acting weird because it's a little after the time we discussed what's the issue. I still think, okay, whatever the situation is, it still looks like you're either going to see each other or he responds, because you got the moon in reverse here. Something gets revealed, which then brings in cause for celebration, growth for transformation. Things are functioning very well and it leads to success. So I don't know if, like you said, it's later than he anticipated and something came up, or he did something in the meantime, but then he gets back to you and you could still see one another, because it looks like the night is a success. So I wouldn't write it off altogether. He may have, like, somebody or something may have gotten in the way, and he may have thought, well, she's late, let me just do this first. I don't think it's a big deal. I think that you're still going to see one another. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Or whatever the situation is blows over quickly. Luz, what's coming in love for me? Well, you got the ability to manifest a new opportunity that's like a wish that comes true. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. You could be spending time with somebody that's an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and feeling relief around the situation. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like you need to. The ball really is in your court, and you're the one making the decisions here, listening to your intuition. Success comes in around love, and you might even have choices and options. There's a fire sign here as well. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Oh, thank you. This is a new wig. I got it for $9 on Amazon. But it's a nice color, right? I love the color. I saw a girl on YouTube that had, she was like curling or styling one that was kind of like an aqua kind of color. Looked good on her. But it was kind of like like making it like a flip. It was a little short. Anyway. Bae, outcome if I call Woo tonight. It's slow. It's slow. So if you call him tonight, either you don't get to speak to him or you speak to him but then nothing comes of it tonight. Things look a little stuck and stagnant, and he may not be prepared for things to move forward tonight. But if you do call him tonight, you'll hear from him sooner or later this week. So it's not like a total loss. It just looks a little slow. If you're looking to do something tonight, you probably won't. Now with the Hangman in reverse. I actually think if you call him tonight, you won't get to him. You won't reach him. He either won't answer or he doesn't get back to you. Essence. When will the loan get approved? Will it be tomorrow? Okay, will the loan be approved tomorrow? I don't think it's going to be tomorrow, but I think it does get approved before the end of the year. I'm only getting a 33% chance it happens tomorrow, so that's kind of low. But before the end of the year, you should get it. Samantha for tonight and tomorrow. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and slow and steady wins the race. So whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you have to do, don't rush, take your time. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Money comes in, cause for celebration comes in. Could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while and you're feeling relief around life moving forward, or things are very pleasant. With the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. A Scorpio enters. Listen to your intuition, and something should happen between now and tomorrow night that makes you very happy with the sun. See that, what's going on with Jay and the girl that he's been dating? It looks like it's a casual relationship. It doesn't look like it's anything serious. And it looks like it might be a little bit slow. I don't see a lot of serious love here. There may be a little regret and negativity around the situation. Somebody may be lacking perseverance, or it's kind of like neither one is really fully invested in it. It looks okay. It looks like casual dating at the best. It doesn't look like much else. I don't see a lot of love, romance, or commitment here. Not right now. Essence, did everything with the procedure go well? Like, did the pills work? Oh, I need to go back. Okay, let's see. Did the pills work? Looks like the pills worked, but you know how I feel about asking the cards when it comes to medical stuff. I would go back and be rechecked if you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't... If you can go back and just make sure that everything worked like it was supposed to, that would be best. Samantha, is T ignoring me because he's with another girl or because he has work tomorrow? Okay, is T with another girl right now? I think there's somebody else around him right now. Or he's talking to somebody else. Yeah, I don't think he's ignoring you because he has to go to work. I mean, you don't have to ignore someone. You could just say, I can't talk, I have to go to bed. I have to go to work tomorrow. You know what I mean? There's something's up with the situation. Bella, I screwed up at my job. Will I get reprimanded? I don't think so. I mean, if you mess something up, they may point it out to you. They might say something, but I don't think that there's any, like, punishment for it. I mean, like, well, you can't make a mistake. Like, people make mistakes. Yeah, I always hated that at work. Like, he made you feel like a child. Like one time, this was so bad. Like, literally, I hit the wrong button. Like, that's what I did. Like, I can't remember. Okay, if you hit the enter button, it defaulted to today's date, which was what was supposed to happen. But my finger hit the 1, right? Whatever was next to the enter button, I think it was the number 1. So I dated the report for like the 1st. And it threw things off. But it didn't throw things off for anybody but my boss. My boss had to fix it. And so one of the other like VPs that wasn't my VP felt that my punishment should be that I would have no internet access. But of course, I wasn't there the day that they found the mistake. I was on a personal day. So everybody in the place knew I had no internet access and that they took it away from me, except for me until I got back to work on Monday. When I got back to work on Monday, I was trying to log into the bank accounts and I couldn't get in. I couldn't get onto the internet to do it. So I had to wait for somebody else to come in to do it. So really, who are we punishing, right? Like, I'm going to just come to work now and sit there and wait for somebody else to show up, and that's punishment to me. But anyway, so I had no internet access. And I was really embarrassed because, like, everybody knew. Like, it's like I make a stupid mistake and the whole company knows, and I come in and I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so my boss and the other boss are like, well, how did this happen? And I'm like, well, I hit the wrong button. And it was like they thought that I was being sarcastic, but it was like, I fucking hit the wrong button. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. How did this happen? Aliens came down and abducted me and made me press the wrong button. Like, the answer was, my finger hit the wrong button. You ever make a typo? You ever make a typo? That's what happened. Well, how could we prevent this from happening? We can't. We can't. But then it's like I have an attitude. They didn't say that, but I could tell that they thought that I was like, that was what happened. Anyway. So it's like, you know, you made a mistake. The world gonna crumble? The company gonna shut down? No. You know, it's one thing if you're like constantly being careless, but people make fucking mistakes. And the thing is that higher ups make mistakes. But they're perfect? They're not perfect. We just don't get to see it. I think you'll be fine. T-Vet, Aquarius and I.
Yes, that's what it.
Oh, thank you, Mel. I love the color. I love that it's really soft right now, too, because it's new. Aquarius and I. Negativity moves into the past. Success comes in. It's slow and steady wins the race around the situation. However, communication should pick up, and you should feel like, even though things may be moving forward slowly, we're getting somewhere, or it's like on solid ground. Feeling like a relief around the situation. Being guided by the divine. Listen to your intuition, and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs or lay down the law if you feel like you need to. Bella, I can't get a psych evaluation. Will I get tested soon? Yeah, will I get tested soon? You will get tested soon. I'm going to say maybe within the next 6 weeks. Could that be possible within 6 weeks? Essence. How Morgan's feeling since everything ended. He hasn't said anything. Maybe feeling a little stuck and stagnant. Could also be feeling a little argumentative, a little disappointed, and a little stressed. Like maybe even a little bit disrespected. I'm going to say overall probably a little bit bummed. Cosmic, why is Keith undecided or iffy about contacting me? The past couple of days he's tried to be more communicative through texts. Again, he withdrew a lot. I think it may be like going through something a little bit, like a little bit stressed, a little bit depressed, kind of anxious. Maybe it has something to do with the holidays, who knows. It seems to pass pretty quickly. I think as we get into next year, he starts to act a little bit more like his old self. He just seems like he wants time alone, or he's setting up a boundary. I would just give him a little bit of space. I think he'll get past it pretty quickly. Adana, it's been about 2 weeks since I heard from Aquarius. Feeling hopeless that I won't hear from her anytime soon. Me and Aquarius near future. I think you're going to hear from her around Christmas. Yeah, I don't think that it's going to be long before you hear from her, because the relationship seems to strengthen and move forward. Listen to your intuition. There's choices and options that come in and around the situation, and she shows up right in the reading there. So I don't think it's going to be long. I think you're going to actually even see her pretty soon. So it's not bad. Not bad. Liz, love for the week. Love for the week. You have choices that come in around romance, and you're not holding yourself back. So you might feel like, you know what, I'm going to explore my options, and I think that's good. Life is coming back into balance. You have a Leo that enters. You have happiness that comes out over your love life. Things are moving forward. Another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries comes in, and Aquarius enters, and possibly even a Pisces. I would say you could be exploring options this week, and you're the one that's calling the shots. Looks good. You're in control this week. Empress, how does Karen feel after she got the package I dropped off for her because she was sick? I think she feels good about it. I think that she thought that it was nice, kind-hearted, sincere, and she was flattered. Pretty good. There should be communication coming in. You should hear from her if you haven't. Luz, do you see potential with Nick? Is there potential with Nick? Yep, there absolutely is potential with Nick. So you have passion that comes in around a wish coming true with the Empress, love and money. Listen to your intuition. Things can move forward pretty quickly. Is he trying to get any information about me with his sister? She's my friend. Yeah, options are always good. Yeah, he may be talking to his sister about it. But it looks good. It looks positive. It looks good. I just got you milk. Want me to park a cow out there and you can just grab an udder?
Yes. Okay.
Question, Christina is not at the meeting today. Was about keeping my client in the nursing home, not the charges against me. So do you believe that Christina will show up at another court hearing? Okay, will Christina show up at another court hearing? I think she is going to show up at another court hearing, at least as of now. It shows that she will. Let's see what happens. And it looks like she's got sharp energy with her when she comes. Do you see them charging and stealing from my client for fraud?
This way.
I don't think so, no. I don't see it.
I know what to sleep.
Oh, Jay is on the way. Excellent. Good, good, good. Thanks, Bay. Have a good time. You're right, Slay. Einstein makes one mistake, and yeah. I hate that. I hate that, but you know what I feel like? And I could be wrong with this. I could be wrong, but the impression that I get when people do that, when they have to point out your mistake and kind of crucify you for it, it's like an ego thing for them. Like it makes them feel better about themselves. So I don't really take it so personal. I also think that in my situation, for me, I was somebody who they felt they could do it too. I don't know why I felt like that, but I felt like if it was one of the other women I worked with, they wouldn't have been treated that way. I could be wrong, but that's how I felt. Like, it's like the crime doesn't fit the punishment. There's no reason. Anyways. Yeah. Stacy for the next 48. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new journey can begin, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting pops up. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Bless you. Perseverance pays off. And an old wound is healing and moving into the past. It's like you're turning a corner as far as like old bullshit moving into the past, which is a good thing. Dana, love for next year. Love for next year. Perseverance pays off, and you have a committed relationship here. So if you're looking for a committed relationship, it happens sometime in 2023, probably within the first couple of months, and it could be with a fire sign that you meet through divine timing. That's new energy. Listen to your intuition. It should be a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship with good luck around it. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life comes back into balance. You also have somebody from your past that could be returning. And you might come to a crossroads where you have to make a decision, move forward or move backwards. The way it looks right now, you probably end up moving forward, but you'll be the one to make the decision at that time. And it looks like, yeah, you'll have choices around love. It looks like fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries comes in with a offer around love that would be hard to turn down, that leads to a long-term committed relationship. Essence, when will love be back exciting for me and with who? Looks like it comes in out of the blue sometime later this winter. You might also have choices. Looks like through divine timing, you have an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but you also could have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Good luck comes in. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You could be feeling like next relationship you enter is well functioning and very romantic. And I don't think you're going to settle for less than you want or deserve. Looks like things move forward quickly for you with the next relationship. Bella, will my dad like his Christmas gift? He's stubborn. I think he will like it, yes. Avery, what do? You take a breath. Good. I think he will like it. Essence, money for January and February and March. Well, happiness is coming out over your finances. Finances should be improving right from now, right through till the end of next year. Anxiety around finances moves into the past. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. You could be adding a new side business, side hustle, or way of bringing in extra money out of the clear blue sky that brings in more money. Things look good around finances. All year next year, things look good. Which is not to say you can't have a rough week or a rough month, but for the most part, it looks like you're doing well. Pressure, will they get another witness? I don't see any other witnesses as of right now. Empress. I took Karen the medicine because I wanted her to feel better. But I also wanted to show her I care for her, and maybe that will make her come forward a little bit more what will happen. Well, I think you will hear from her. She may not be feeling well, so you might not hear from her today or tomorrow. But I think that you will hear from her, and I think that she thought that that was nice. And things could change for the better quickly, but just keep in mind that, like, just because you're doing nice things for someone doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna find that quality attractive. You know what I mean? Like, I used to do shit like that too when I was younger. Like, I thought that, oh, you're gonna see that I'm a nice person and that I really care about you, so you're gonna reciprocate that. And this has nothing to do with what the card said, but this is what I'm saying. And I always found, looking back in hindsight, that my being nice was just wind up I would be taken advantage of, and it wasn't reciprocated. So it's like, just because I did something nice for someone didn't mean that they were going to appreciate it and reciprocate it, unfortunately. So I would just be careful with that. Beautiful one. What to expect from D. Communication could come in and pick up. Out of the clear blue sky, all of a sudden communication could come in, pick up, and move forward pretty quickly. A wish could come true. The hard work you put in pays off. Sun is in reverse, which just may mean that happiness comes to the situation, but it may be a little bit delayed. There's also the Two of Cups here, which means at some point, if you're already not, you could find yourself in a committed relationship. Yeah, Slay, I agree. I don't know what it is with the too nice, but that's also similar to the delivering medicine. It's like you being too nice. Sometimes people I don't know why they don't appreciate it, or they treat the too nice people worse. I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but it's very true. Simran will be done by my PP 233 paper before midnight. I think you could be done before midnight if you focus, yes. And PP 218 by tomorrow morning. Yeah, if you focus, it's going to take a little bit of focus, but you could get it done. Okay, so this is 3 questions here. That was 2, and now this is the 3rd question. If I send an email to C about the paper submissions, when I submit both, will they grade them with a positive late deduction? If I send an email to C about the paper submissions, when I submit both, will they grade them with a positive late deduction? Yes, I think they will. What did you do?
The wrong button.
Oh, you hit the wrong button? Okay, that's all right. Giddy Sadat, what would be the financial outcome of going to USC? What will be the financial outcome of coming to USC? There's success around this situation. You may be feeling undecided. I would say don't make any decisions until you're ready. But it does look like it's successful. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you should feel relieved around the situation. So I don't know what the situation is, But success, feeling relief, things moving forward, even if you're feeling undecided about it right now, if you make a decision to move forward, things look pretty good. And then, will I see MA this week? I think you will see him this week. All about Maine, me and Lamar. Oh, thank you, Simran. I love green. It's one of my favorite colors. Or it is my favorite color. Me and Lamar. Me and Lamar. Success comes in, communication picks up. You could find yourself in a committed relationship if you're not already. All of a sudden, things may move forward. And old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. And have patience with the situation. Things are moving forward through divine timing. Looks pretty good. Oh shit, I just lost my spot. Hold on a sec. Hold on a minute. What an idiot. All about me. Will Lamar give me a Christmas gift? I think he will give you a Christmas gift, and I think you're going to like it. Claire. What should I expect from AL? What should I expect from AL? Cause for celebration comes in around communication picking up. If this is someone you haven't spoken to in a while, you should hear from them out of the blue. If it's somebody that you speak to regularly, the communication should pick up. There's success that comes in around communication, but I don't see much else right now. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship. All about me. How is Lamar feeling after last night? Feels good, or is hopeful for the future. I don't know what happened last night, but could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. With the Empress, love and money come in around the situation. Sun's in reverse. It could take a minute to find happiness, but it looks like things could move forward, or he's feeling happy and content, or he thinks that there will be happy and contentment in the near future, and also stability. I think he feels pretty good. Not bad. Melissa. Will my kid's dad get them for Christmas? He's not answering because I asked for support. Will my kid's dad get them for Christmas? I'm not convinced he gets them for Christmas. So I don't know if he's not answering, so you don't hear from him, because that's his like way out. You know, like he's not going to give you whatever it is that you want, so he's just not going to answer the phone, which is really unfair to the kids. But I'm only getting a 33% chance at this point that he's getting the kids. Oh, I did those. What did I go out of order? TT Spirit cards. Page of Water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiel, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. 8 of Fire, events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things are happening at once. Rimmel, what to expect from C. What to expect from C. There's a little indecision around the situation, but communication should pick up. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and all of a sudden things can move forward pretty quickly. Listen to your intuition around the situation and have patience. The relationship should start to function better. Emin, would my instructor agree if I suggest that he replaces my midterm grade with a percentage from the final? I don't think so. I'm only getting a 33% chance. Yes, that's kind of low. Kemi, will I receive settlement from Blue Star Claims? They're taking a while to get back to me. Okay. Will I receive a settlement from Blue Star Claims? I think you will. I think you will. TT. Oh, Simran, I misunderstood. Sorry. PT, advice on dealing with R. Why am I so bothered by it? Well, I think it's an awkward, uncomfortable situation. That's what I think it is. I don't know what the relationship is. This is somebody that you seem to can't avoid. Like you could try to stay as distant from them as possible with this card, but it looks like you can't stay away from them always. So the best thing to do would just try to be cordial, distant, and keep it professional. You know, like to the point. Yeah. You know, it's just one of those situations where you may just feel awkward or bothered by it because there's no reason for it. You know what I mean? Like if you don't get along with somebody for whatever reason, but you understand why, you know, like the guy that always yells about us walking the dogs. He doesn't only yell at me, he yells at the other neighbor too. And we're walking the dogs where they should be walked. Then we clean up after the dogs. So there's no reason to come fucking out and yell. There's no reason for that. But because I know that he's an asshole, it doesn't bother me the way that it did the first time. Like when the first time he yelled at me, I got really upset. But now I don't get upset anymore because it's him. It's not me. It's not me. You know, this is who he is. What I also notice is that if he pokes his head out the door and I don't make eye contact with him and I don't even look at him, he doesn't say anything. So I don't look at him, right? But so with this person, it's similar. It's like you can't avoid them. You have to deal with them. There's no reason for them to be awkward or abrasive or whatever. It's just who they are. That's just how they are. And you just kind of have to accept that. And you don't normally have to deal with people like that. Most people aren't like that. Most people don't make you feel awkward, but every once in a while there's somebody that rubs you the wrong way like that, and it is awkward. I mean, I've experienced it before. I think everybody has, and it's upsetting. But you kind of learn after a while. It's them, it's not you, and you just don't. It doesn't bother you after a while. It just takes time. Simran, general for the next 24. Hey, don't be fresh. General for the next 24. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't try to rush anything. Take your time with whatever it is that you're working on. A wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could feel relief around something. You also could have money coming in. Avery, stop it.
Yeah.
Well, unique is my partner cheating. Avery, I said stop it. You want to go in the crib or stand in the corner? Then stop jumping. It's too late for that. You have to listen. Watch that, whatever it is that you were watching. Is my partner cheating? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Lita, who and what is coming towards me soon? Avery, if you jump again, I'm putting you in the corner.
What?
So don't, you look like you're getting ready. Negativity moves into the past and Capricorn enters. The world is at your feet. Money comes in, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The Gemini enters, the Sagittarius enters. Cause for celebration comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Genesis, will Ingrid let me stay at her house if I move to Maryland? I think so. Avery, sit down. Crystal, is Jack being honest? Is Jack being honest? Not 100%, no. So there's a half truth or they're leaving something out. Most of what they're saying is true, but there's something that's not. I don't know if it's they're just over exaggerating the truth or if what they're telling you is the truth, but they're leaving a piece of it out. They're not telling you the whole truth, no. They're not being 100% honest. All about me in general. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have money coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward on stable ground, especially around finances improving. You've got the world at your feet. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in around committed relationship. You got the Two of Cups here. Love offer comes in that could lead to the Two of Cups. This may be with that the guy that you've been seeing, because it doesn't look like it's anybody fresh or brand new coming in. It also looks like you could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You could even be planning travel. Not bad. Hi, man. Why did O ignore me when I said hi when I was setting with Y? Was he gossiping about me with Y? Was he gossiping about me with Y? I don't think so. I don't know if he was caught off guard. He wasn't sure you were talking to him. There was some kind of a miscommunication. But no, I don't think that he was gossiping about you, no. Not at that moment. Don't put your fingers in your mouth. They're dirty. God knows where they've been. Luz, hints on how is my next love partner as personality? Somebody who is very hardworking. Somebody who is strong, confident, maybe a little stubborn at times. Well-balanced. Could suffer from a little bit of indecision. Bless you. They may be very passionate. May have a good personality. They could be funny or humorous. And they may be looking for a long-term commitment. Avery, quiet. I will go and get you the milk if you be quiet. Julie, did I realize the reason why I left from the basement earlier today? Yes. 99% chance, yes. Julie, did Mother P receive the package that I sent for her already? I don't think she received it yet. All right, I'll go get you more milk. Stop yelling. Stop yelling. Ay, ay, ay.
Where's my towel?
I'm sorry.
Mom.
Oh, look at this guy. He's out like a light. That guy's out like a light. You're a good boy, Dylan. Taking a snooze? Taking a snooze, buddy? All right, there's your milk and your carrot. Is it good? What are you doing with that? Go over there and sit down, will you please? Will you please? Joelle, what are my husband KB's feelings towards me? Avery! Do not spit anything out of your mouth. That is disgusting. Don't do that. Sit down over there. If you don't want to eat it, don't eat it, but don't spit it out. Come on. You're not an animal.
I said the animal.
No, you're not an animal.
Like Mom.
Seems to think that you're grounded, stable, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, hardworking, successful. You have a lot of potential for the future. Empress doesn't really get better than that when you ask how somebody feels about you. That's like kind, caring, sincere, nurturing, compassionate. Brianna, is Nia staying with Rico after she found out the truth about him? I think she is staying with him, yes. Happy she. Will I stay in my present work location longer? I think you will. I don't think you're leaving on the immediate horizon. What are you doing? You don't want the carrot? You don't want to eat this?
Let's put it away.
All right, I'll put it in the kitchen when I'm done. Yeah, I think that you'll stay there a little while longer before you move on to something else. Maybe a couple more months. I'm going to say 3 to 6 months. TT, what changes can I expect in my current job? Listen to your intuition. Somebody could be leaving or moving forward, moving on to greener pastures at some point relatively soon, maybe within the next 3 months. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could be given choices and options at the current job. You may be moving up yourself, promotion or something. You may feel like your role is either strengthening or the career or whatever it is strengthening. And you are moving forward pretty quickly. There's good luck that comes in around the situation. More money comes in. But that may not come in immediately. That might be a couple of months down the line. A wish comes true around more money. RR, will Dee contact me tonight or tomorrow? Okay, will Dee contact me tonight? Will he contact me tomorrow? Tomorrow looks a bit more promising than tonight. Tonight, I don't think so. Tomorrow is like a 50-50 chance. I'm not convinced, though, in the next 2 days.
Here's the nice.
Happy, will I be promoted soon at my current job?
Chicken. I can.
I think it'll be sometime next year. Relatively soon, but I don't think it's going to be within the next couple of months. It might take a little longer, like maybe next spring. Got a couple things coming out relating to my religious school if my mom checks in to them, because I haven't been going for months. And my parents don't know that. What is going to happen? All right, ignore the hair. It'll be fine. I'll get it when I'm done.
We got it. You got it, Mom.
Well, I don't see her checking in on the immediate horizon, so you're okay. But the moon is in reverse, so sooner or later she's going to find out. At some point she finds out with the moon in reverse. Secrets get revealed. And she's going to be pissed. She's going to be, like, she's going to feel negative. Like, hurt. Yeah, she's going to find out. I don't think it happens immediately, though. Okay, if it bothers you, go get the dustbuster. It's on the kitchen table.
Okay.
And vacuum it up.
Okay.
Okay? Go ahead, go get it. The dustbuster is on the kitchen table.
You got it, Mom.
No, I'm not getting up to go get it right now.
Maybe just done it.
No. No. Not now, I'm busy. I will take care of it later. Essence, what will my next relationship be like and with who? Cause for celebration comes in around new energy entering. That could be a Leo. Should be a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship, but it might be slow and steady wins the race. So it might be something that it takes a while to grow and build. Doesn't seem to happen overnight, but it looks like a well-functioning relationship. You got choices here, though. You have a Leo here, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So it might be the person of your choice. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Live, love. Sit down right there.
No.
Yes.
No, you're done.
Moving forward towards greener pastures, you could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Life can move forward quickly with a Sagittarius. You also have a Virgo here. Listen to your intuition. Exploring your options is not a bad idea. You have a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship that comes in out of the blue. Life changes for the better for you quickly when a love offer comes in through divine timing. I think it could be with a Sagittarius. Save what? The hair? Where is this freaking hair? Where's the hair? Where? Show it to me. Where is there hair? And if you gotta look this hard for it, it's not that big of a deal. Where? Where is there a hair? Oh, where? Here? Okay, I got it. Okay, it's all gone. Okay, now we can move on with our lives. It's not. The hair's not gonna bother you. I promise. Yeah, the hair's gone. Don't worry about it. Right, it's not gonna bother you. Yeah. Okay, now sit here. There's no hair. Yeah. Listen, you have an issue with anything that needs to be cleaned, feel free. Go get the dustbuster, vacuum to your heart's content.
Okay. That's nice.
My instructor said he will help us if we prove we're improving in the performance. How truthful he was. I had a feeling that he won't be doing that. Okay. How honest was this instructor being about that? And I think you're right. I think that,
Baby.
I don't think he follows through with it.
Want to go, baby?
Now you gotta go pee-pee.
Want a pot?
Yeah, I think that you're right. I don't think that he's gonna follow through with that. The pot's in here, isn't it? Avery, you know what?
I don't want.
The pot is right there. Now you gotta go pee-pee. Here. Why don't you just go on the big pot? Come here. Come on, go on the big pot. Go ahead. Do you want me to leave? Turn the light on? All right. All right, do what you gotta do, okay? And then when you're done, you come back in here, okay? Good. Now we gotta go pee-pee. Christ, can't get nothing done around here. She's sleeping in her crib tonight. Can't have her sleeping in my bed. I don't sleep well with her in my bed. Luz, what surprises are coming? What surprises are coming? Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A soulmate connection could come in or move forward that may be quite passionate. You could be planning a road trip. Happiness comes out over your life. Money is coming in that could be unexpected. A Leo enters. So does an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Negativity moves into the past. I will go and see it later, okay? Okay? Do you want to watch Elsa?
Okay.
Okay, you want to watch it on this one? So that there's no commercials? All right, that's good.
That's one.
Because this one's going to have commercials. Actually, I don't even know if I could put it on this one. I'm going to put it on that Android one, okay?
No, Mommy,
You want to see Elsa? Elsa and Anna? Or do you want to watch Frosty? Or something? Crystal, how does EJ feel about our last conversation? May feel good about it. May feel grounded, stable, content, and there may be more communication that's coming in around this situation. Communication comes in again quick. Looks pretty good. What do you want to see? Rudolph? Want to see Elsa? All right, can you come over here and sit down now, please, before I gotta get mad at you and put you in the corner?
No. I like it.
You don't like it?
It's so nice.
It's not nice, but if you don't behave, you gotta go in the corner.
Don't like it. It's not nice.
Okay, I'm putting it on. You want to watch Elsa, right?
No.
You want to see George?
No. It's Elsa.
Okay.
It's a George. I see.
Rimmel, love for next week.
I want the George.
Here, I'm going to put the movies on. You pick what movie you want to see.
Okay. Oh, that's George. Will I help you, Mom?
Yeah, you help me.
So you're in the street. So my body is the street. My body is the street.
What? It's charging. Okay, here are the movies.
Just
You look at them and tell me what you want to see.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Mommy.
Rimmel is love for next week. You have happiness that comes out over your love life when you explore your options. You could hear from somebody out of the clear blue sky you're hoping to hear from, or good news that you've been waiting on, and then there's a new beginning on the horizon. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and possibly a Sagittarius and also a Gemini.
Mommy.
You want to watch Mickey's Christmas Carol?
Yes, that's nice.
That's nice. Look at it. That's nice. There's Scrooge McDuck.
Let's do it upstairs.
He's going up the stairs. Joey, for the next 48. For the next 48, you have a little bit of good luck coming in. You have romance heating up, possibly with a not a Capricorn, a Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, the world is at your feet. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you. Listen to your intuition. A Leo enters. A Pisces enters. success comes in around work, school, or business. Pretty good.
Hmm.
Pretty good. Seth,
There's
did I tell
all
my
this
mom I talked to
section.
the school on the way from my regular school,
This one.
since they're next to
This.
each other, and tell them that I signed up for summer so that I can stop going till then?
I said that one. In there. Oh, that's that one.
If I do say that, will she believe me and just let me start in the summer without bringing this up again, and will everything turn out okay?
That's better. That's better. No, you're not. That one. This one didn't look like. That's that. That's that.
Mm,
My
I would try it.
cookie,
because I think
cookie,
getting in
cookie.
front of it is better than it coming up, you getting blindsided by it. I would try to get in front of it. I would tell her, yeah. I think you got a better chance of things moving forward easily if you bring it up to her first. Take it out of your mouth. I would do it.
So my
TT, how will I do at this new job? You should do well. Anxiety moves into the past. Life comes back into balance. Success comes in. There's long-term potential here. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. It looks like things could be moving forward and you're feeling prepared for it. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life changes for the better quickly. It looks pretty good. You should do well. Simran, any clarity as if I should take my time or submit PP 233 essay before midnight? I don't know if C will take more % off if I submit it after midnight, and if my grade will be higher if I submit it now. Okay. I would submit it now. I wouldn't wait. Because it looks like you're on borrowed time. I wouldn't make it any later than it already is. Oh, thank you, Seth. TT, how will the person leaving affect my team? I don't think it really has a big impact. I think this person gets replaced and things just move forward. I don't think it's that big of a deal. They may be moving forward towards greener pastures. Somebody may feel relief around the situation, but I don't think it makes a big effect. I think the person gets replaced and things just move forward. They'll probably hire somebody new.
Yes, is it good?
What?
Is it good?
Why isn't it working? Oh man, take it out of your mouth! What is wrong with you?
Because I need it. Because I need it.
All right, I don't know why that's not working, so you're gonna have to watch something on here, okay?
Okay. Should we try it back? Should we try it
I'm gonna try shutting it off and turning it back on.
Yes. Is that thing?
How about those pumpkins? Want to see those pumpkins?
No, it died.
It didn't die. It's charging. It's fine.
I'll use that one. I'll use that one.
Stardust. How did my community activation chakra go yesterday? Was it successful? I felt some sensations. I think it was successful, but I would try doing it again. You might have to do it a couple of more times, or maybe something that you do once a week or once a month. But I do think it was successful. I think it went well. Samantha, how would he react if I leave a note on his car?
Mommy. So nice. I'm gonna use that one.
I don't think you get a response because it looks like you feel hurt or disappointed by the situation. The thing is that, you know, if you leave a note somewhere, you don't know if the person gets it, if it blows off, if somebody else takes it. And then you're left wondering, did they get the note? Didn't they get the note? I wouldn't do it. I would, if you have something to say to this person, I would contact them in person, you and them, with no middleman, because it doesn't look like it goes well with the note. Yeah, I don't like open-ended things. It's like sending a text message and asking for a date. The person doesn't respond. Then what? You know, it's like I just wouldn't put it out there like that. I don't think it's going to be positive. Miss Goat, what will happen in the next 24 hours? When will I hear? Okay, what will happen in the next 24 hours? Let's do that first. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, it'll serve you well. And a new journey begins. And when will I hear from the job I applied for? You got a new beginning on the horizon. You should hear from them soon. Let's see. I'm going to say within the week to 10 days you should hear from them. 7 to 10 days.
You're nice, Mom.
Lita, is my business going to keep growing? General for that. I think it will, yes. And you have a new journey on the horizon that could be quite successful. Emmons, do you recommend me taking the final exam or not? Should I take the final exam? Cards indicate yes, take the final exam. I mean, what is the overall thought of why after our last meeting? What is the overall thought of why after our last meeting? Seems stressed around the situation. I don't know what the relationship is or what the meeting was about. Maybe a little bit of sharp energy around the situation, and could feel as if he's either being manipulated or maybe feeling like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't know. I don't know what the relationship is, but it looks like a little stressed about this situation. Maybe feeling a little stressed. Oh, you're going to put lipstick on his car and leave him a note that way? And how's he going to feel about that? How will he feel about you leaving a lipstick note on his car? I don't know. Emperor in reverse and Justice in reverse. Feels manipulated or disrespected. I don't know. I don't think it's going to go over well. I don't know what you plan on saying in lipstick, but I would be careful. Maybe he gets annoyed that you draw in his car with lipstick. Where's my spot? There. I think I'm up to 4. I didn't see the question yet, so let me go back up to the top.
I'm sorry.
CG, will I get a job suggested by my friend yesterday? Will I get the job suggested by my friend yesterday? You could get that job, yes. New love, when will I feel better and more balanced? Looks like once we get past the holidays, maybe towards the end of January, you have a shift coming in. Simran, I have one paragraph and conclusion left, so I'm quickly finishing up my PP 233 essay. Will I get a higher grade if I end it up submitting it after 12 a.m. instead of rushing it before 12 a.m.? Will I get a higher grade if I submit it after 12 a.m.? Will I get a higher grade if I submit it before 12? I would do it before, because it looks like she could take off extra for it being a whole day late, even though it's not really a whole day late. It's the next day. I would submit it the sooner the better. Simran, what is the reason why he texted me again today? He's been feeling disappointed. He could be feeling let down, disappointed, and disrespected around love in general or life in general. There's more communication coming in. You'll hear from him again. He's looking to reconnect. Six of Cups person, somebody who you've known before, and is hoping that, like, you're still around. Is looking to reconnect. I don't see a lot of love, commitment, or romance here, but you could want to spend time together, hang out, get together, and talk. Is looking for, like, somebody who is comforting or comfortable, like it needs somebody right now. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Does the distance me and D not talking bother D? Maybe a little bit, but he's kind of getting to the point where he feels like he has to make a decision with this situation. He feels like it's going around and around in a circle and it's not getting any better, and it will continue to do that if somebody doesn't put an end to it. So he may feel like, enough already with this. Like, I'm tired of having the same argument, or I'm tired of going back and forth over the same stuff. So he may be feeling a little disappointed, but he may also feel as if, like, there's indecision, kind of going back and forth between feeling like, well, it sucks that that's the way things are, but this is for the best, because otherwise next week we'll be back in the same situation. So kind of feeling like this is what I might need to do for myself. Cinnamon for the next 48 hours. For the next 48 hours. You might feel like life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Negativity moves into the past. You could be very busy with work, school, or, I mean, this busy time of the year, you just may be busy doing things, getting things done. There is a new beginning on the horizon. You could be spending time with an Aries, could be spending time with a Libra. You could have choices and options that come in. And with the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good, pretty good. Joey, will I get the Mac Tools job? Good. I think you will. Shania, general for the upcoming days. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An air sign enters Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life comes back into balance. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Something nice happens around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A new journey begins, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting happens. Oops. Steph, Rob's feelings towards me. Pretty good. Has a lot of respect for you. Finds you to be attractive, fun to be around, well-balanced, successful, independent, strong, courageous, and intuitive. M. Lourdes, feelings and reactions of my director to my presence at lunch today. I think it was good that you went. There's like mutual respect and good karma coming in around this situation. I think that they were happy that you were there. They may even tell you that there's communication coming in, positive communication comes in. And they feel well respected, well balanced, and it was like proud of proud that you showed up or respected. Whatever it was good, and I think they're going to tell you that. Lena, money for 2023. You want a hug? All right, I'll give you a hug. Oh, a hug. More hugs? More hugs?
Baby's a bug. Baby's a bug.
More hugs? What was I doing? Love for 2023, right? Love for 2023. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and your life moves forward. If you've been feeling like energetically someone has been holding you back, you're going to break away from that person or those chains, and life moves forward in 2023 when a soulmate connection comes in. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Gemini that comes in. You also have a Sagittarius that comes in that you meet through divine timing. An Aquarius comes in, and you move forward towards greener pastures. You're calling the shots in 2023, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures, definitely. Not looking back, moving forward. You have long-term commitment potential coming in, too, next year. Julie, not sure if this one was missed. How does R feel about me leaving the basement? Okay, are you leaving the basement because he's getting phone calls? Because it looks like he feels like you're annoyed by it, but you've been on the phone too. So it's almost like his attitude is like, yeah, but you do it too. Like that kind of attitude, like not taking responsibility, kind of pushing it off on you. He's irritated about the whole situation. He's irritated about the phone calls. And like annoyed. The whole situation's got him annoyed. Like if you were to bring it up, he probably would push it off on you, but he would be taking it out on you, but he's really mad at somebody else. Steph, I met Pisces Rob's intentions for me in the future. Pisces intentions for me in the future. I don't see them having specific intentions for anything right now. It does look like there could be communication here, but I don't see anything further than that. If you want something more from them, I would put in the effort, because it looks like right now with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, like the two of you aren't on the same page, or you're not thinking along the same lines about the relationship. I don't know where you guys are in the connection, but it looks like you might want things to move forward, and he's not thinking like that as of right now. I would reach out to him if you want to see things move forward quickly, because I don't think he has specific intentions. Love always, what will happen that I don't expect? You could be traveling. You could have money come in and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. And you may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, and business. Joey, why isn't the Pisces talking to me? Why is the Pisces not talking to me? Looks like Pisces is feeling disappointed around the situation. Could feel like it's not growing, changing, or transforming quick enough, and maybe looking for you to come to her. Looks like she's taking distance from the situation because she wants to see if you're going to come after her. Seth, what's the reason behind the religious school calling your mom today? Low key, I'm so worried. Because I already told my mom I didn't want to go to religious school, but I was forced, so I had to. Okay, so have you not been going, or you've been going? Because there's two things that come up here. There's attendance, or like walking away from the situation. But there also could be money. Do they have to make a donation or pay for it or something like that? So it could be a donation. It also could be an attendance thing. It might be both. yeah, I mean, the religious thing, like, I'm not like an organized religion person. I just don't feel like it's necessary. But that's just my personal opinion. And I find it to be very hypocritical. Just like, you know, to make somebody do something that they don't want to do or that they don't believe in. Like, I don't understand what the point of that is. Now, I have a friend of mine who feels like, well, if you make your kid go to a specific religion, it at least gives them a basis in spirituality, which I guess I understand, I kind of agree with. But how do you make somebody believe something? You know, like I have this argument all the time. Not argument, but discussion with my brother and sister-in-law. Like nobody wants to go to church. The kids don't want to go, but yet they're all going. And I'm like, why are we doing this? Nobody wants to do it, so why are we doing it? Like it's no, it's your turn to take him. Oh no, I took him last time. You take him. Well, we don't have to do this. Like if you believe in something, you could do it in your own way. You know, you could research your own stuff and see what works for you. I understand how some families, like religion is very important, but I see where you're coming from. If it's not something that you want to do, like how could I make you believe something or make you want to do something if you just don't want to do it? So I totally I totally understand how you're feeling. Love always, me and TG. Things could change for the better quickly and the relationship could strengthen. I don't see commitment here. I don't see a lot of love. But communication looks good and you could be spending time together. I would give it a little bit of time because communication looks like it picks up and the relationship kind of strengthens pretty quickly. Julie, he is full of it because I'm actually talking with the person and his name gets mentioned. And if they ask where I'm at, I say it's mainly my girlfriend. Wait a second. Oh, his name gets mentioned when you're talking. Yeah, but still. He's still curious. You know what I mean? Like he's still, like he's not buying it 100%. Says I haven't been going at all. If it's money, it's probably is the bills my mom thinks that she's paid. And it didn't even, and I didn't even go to give them the money. And they, oh damn. Oh man. This fucked up. Oh man. All right, well, it's going to get resolved just one way or another, and it's not going to be the end of the world. Steph, will I get a new job soon? I think you will. Possibly within the next 5 or 6 weeks. And it could be something that you really enjoy, that you feel pays well. New journey begins. Pretty good. Pretty good. RR, how's it going? Is he talking or pursuing other women? I think he's undecided. I think right now he's just taking time away. It looks like he's undecided. He's made a decision to walk away. And he could be talking to other people. He's got an Aries here. If you're not an Aries, he could be talking to an Aries, but I don't see anything serious around him right now. I don't think he's really looking for anything serious at this point. I think he's looking for a break. Add me and A in January. Me and A in January. Doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page. Six of Pentacles is in reverse, and that may cause a little anxiety. You might feel like it's just not moving forward quick enough. There's communication here. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship. I don't see commitment here.
Give me back.
If you're already committed, I would say things are going to continue the way they are. I don't see much improvement. If you're not in a committed relationship, I don't think you're going to get a committed relationship. It looks like you could feel as if you've been treated unfairly or like things are just not moving forward fast enough for you. All about me. Will I see Lamar again before I go on my trip?
No.
I think you will. Angel, what are Alyssa Ramirez, the Aries, true intentions towards me? I'm a Gemini.
I'm gonna do this again. I'm like, you're gonna take this. Ooh, take this.
Doesn't look like she has specific intentions right now. It looks like she thinks highly of you. She has a lot of respect for you. She thinks that you're kind, caring, smart, intelligent, attractive. But I don't see her putting in any specific effort to make anything special happen at this point. If you've got intentions for her, I would reach out to her or ask her to hang out or something, because I don't think that she's going to come at you with anything like that right now. I know, the bow is so twinkly. Steph, is my Pisces currently together with Siama? Is Pisces together with Siama? It looks like Siama is around the picture, but I don't think that they're together in a committed relationship. I don't know what the situation is with the two of them, but they're in each other's lives and they're around the situation. Just doesn't look like a committed relationship. Julie, do you see me getting a fit? Wait a minute, Julie, does R still think that R talks or is with other men? I think because all the phony attention that she pushes out to him. Does R still think that L talks to or is with other men? I think he does think that she has other men around her. I think that she's a big pain in the ass is what I think she is. I think she's a pain in the ass to everybody. And it's like when she's on, she's constant. She doesn't stop. And then when she fucks off, she could be gone for a while. And then that's when everybody kind of breathes a sigh of relief. She comes off like she seems like very draining. Like she's a lot of work to deal with. She's exhausting. Isabella, General. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. A Virgo enters, so does a Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Be prepared for life to move forward. And be prepared for money to come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. You also might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. RR. I gave in to reach out to D. He hasn't responded. What is he thinking? Will he respond? I think you'll hear from him at some point. But I don't know. He's got the 8 of Cups here. It's like he's trying to he feels like this situation is not improving. So if you reach out to him, he gets back to you. You're just starting the cycle over again. And you'll just be back in the same situation again in a couple of weeks. So he's... I think he will get back to you at some point. But it's like he feels like stuck and stagnant. He feels like tired. Like he's expecting another tower moment. Like this is just gonna lead. We're just gonna go through the same cycle again. It's not really gonna improve. We're just gonna replay the same situation again. And it looks like he's kind of like he's tired of it. So I think you could hear from him, but it's like he's apprehensive about, because it's like it's going to start over. That as soon as communication starts, this cycle starts over again, and there's not there's no improvement, and he knows that.
What's that, Mom? Huh?
Here, what do you want to say? This?
No.
All right, put on whatever you want. Steph, did Kevin Kelly ever throw any magic at me? Nope. Add A and the new girl in the future. A and the new girl in the future. There's a Taurus that comes in around this person that could be a soulmate connection with long-term potential. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody could make, who is this, an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past when new love comes in that brings with it growth, change, and transformation. Zara, general for today and the next few days. General for today and the next few days. You could be feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. You could be speaking with an air sign or spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Moving forward towards greener pastures, you might be planning travel. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Not bad. Not a bad couple of days. Pretty good. RR, is D done with me or over it for good? He's kind of feeling like it's the best thing for both of you is to go your separate ways. Thing is that you've reached out to him. So now he has to make the decision whether or not he decides to answer you back. If he answers you back, he knows that the cycle is going to start again. He doesn't want that to happen because it's not bringing happiness or peace to either one of you. It's just bringing anxiety and fighting and arguments. And it's like nothing has even really gotten to the place where, like, you're having arguments over things that haven't even really happened. So he's very frustrated with this situation. You've got to decide what it is that you want from this situation, because the same thing is going to happen for you. You're going to go back to this situation and replay the same cycle. So why is it that you want to continue doing this? He's feeling like it's time to get off the ride, but you've reached out to him. So now it's opened the door. And the thing is, like I always say with communication, like people are, oh, when am I going to hear from him? When am I going to hear from him? When am I going to hear from him? It's like the worst thing in the world that could happen is that you hear from him, because it just starts over. If you just end it, forget about it, your life will move forward. And then healing can happen. You can't get past it if you continue to talk to one another. And the thing is that it's like, it's just a cycle. It's just going to keep happening, because the things, the work that needs to be done by the individual parties needs to be done prior to the relationship. And that hasn't happened. So you have to figure out what it is that you want, or why it is you're holding on to this situation that isn't working in your greatest good. I'm skeptical about whether or not he's going to return the call, because he's sitting on the fence. I do think at some point you're going to hear from him. Where am I? China? Is my baby's father jealous of me and my boyfriend Eric dating again? Could be a little bit jealous, yeah. Like, I think would be more content if you were alone, yeah. T that ends intentions.
out. Not this is it.
Ends intentions. Looks like communication picks up. A well-functioning relationship could be on the horizon, and disappointment heals. And you may see this person putting in a little bit more effort. I don't know what your relationship is, but there's a wish around the situation that could come true, and the relationship may be strengthened. Oh, good night, Zara. Okay, I'll see you later. BJ, should I message Matthew right now or tomorrow? What's he thinking about us right now? He's been posting for me. What does that mean, he's posting for you?
Baby.
I would wait until tomorrow. It doesn't look like, I don't see communication coming in quick. So if you reach out to him tonight, I don't think that he would respond. I would reach out to him tomorrow. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it looks a little stuck and stagnant. Like things are a little bit out of balance. And the Ace of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate that the love has run out of this relationship. I would watch out too with the Devil here, because it looks like there could be deceit around the situation. I don't know where you guys are. If you guys are in a committed relationship, the Ace of Cups in reverse could be trouble. If you're not in a committed relationship, I would say that things just aren't moving forward, or they're not looking for things to move forward. He would be happy and content with the way things are right now.
Button.
Steph, what's in store for me for 2023? Got money coming in. You got time for rest, relaxation, and self-care coming in. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in around romance or love moving forward. If you're with someone right now, great. If you're not with anyone, you could have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, comes in through divine timing. That would be new energy. You also have a Capricorn that comes in, that's new energy. May not be until sometime in the spring that these people enter. But overall, it looks like a pretty good year. You could be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you got some good karma headed your way. Lopez, what Raymond's mother thinks of me. May think that you're grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, hardworking, unique, and creative. Seems to have a lot of respect for you. Not bad. Not bad. Sarah, general.
It's time to do a swim. It's time to go a swim now. Hey, I want to wake up. So wake up, it's morning.
Okay.
Go to the
You have a ton of money headed your way. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. An air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Feeling grounded and stable around finances, money improves. Thea, general.
No more good.
Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Good luck comes in. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Life all of a sudden can move forward pretty quickly. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. That's pretty good.
Mommy?
Yes?
Mommy, it's so nice, Mom.
Rupali, will I get a job within the month of December? I don't think you're going to get a job in December. No, I don't think it happens that fast. Love always Chris's intentions with me. This person doesn't look like they have any specific intentions other than possibly a hookup. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they're like a little stuck and stagnant, and there's anxiety around the situation. There could be at some point sex, but it would be a sexual relationship. Not much more than that seems to be happening. As far as love or romance, I don't see that right now.
Let's see my now. No.
Julie, how does R expect things to work out if he wants that? I ask because since he thinks that I'm talking with others and it's the same desert over here.
No,
Yeah, but you're still there, right? So the energy of the situation is she's here. She's not going anywhere. So even if you're talking to other people, even if you're seeing other people, you're physically there and you've been around the picture. If you disappeared, it would be different, but he feels like you're still around. You know, I mean, it's the whole thing. It's like, it's the psychology of everything, right? It's like you could be talking to somebody, you could, but you're in his house, you're physically with him, so he thinks that you're there, right? It's just like somebody that like thinks that, oh, well, if I read this person's text messages and I don't see him texting with another girl, then he's not cheating on me. Fuck yes, he could still be cheating on you. Like, what do you think? The best cheaters know how to cheat. Best cheaters don't have social media. The best cheaters have burn phones. They know how to get around it. But psychologically, you think, oh, well, I've seen the phone, there's nobody in there, so they're not cheating. That's not true. You know, that's like driving past someone's house and thinking, oh, their car is in the driveway, so they're home. Not true. Their car could be in the driveway and somebody else came to pick them up. So it's like a psychological thing. You're physically there, so he thinks that you're there. Things are going to work out. And he feels like at some point this other one is just going to fuck off. Or I don't even know exactly how he thinks that's going to unfold. I think he's afraid of how it could happen, but I think eventually he thinks that she's going to go away. And I think that he feels like you're still there. So I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's the psychology. It's like, it's fucked up. You know, it's like somebody could text you good morning and good night every day. Doesn't mean that it's just a good morning. It doesn't fucking mean anything. And people know how to play games. They know how to play the role. And it's psychology that screws people over because they think, well, I get a text message every morning. Or, well, he said this. Yeah, well, people say a lot of things. Anyway.
That's that. That's that one. That's that one.
Seth, what might happen or how might things be if I go to the religious school myself and tell them that I was out for months, so there is no need to pay bills or attendance because I quit? Oh boy.
About the moon.
I wouldn't do that because your parents are going to find out.
No, that's your lady.
I think the best thing that you could do, I hate to sound like a goody two-shoes, but it's to just tell your mother the truth. Tell your mother the truth. It's going to be better coming from you than it's going to be coming from the religious school. And then let the disappointment happen. Let things go out of balance and get past it. Figure out what you're going to do after that. But I don't think that sneaking around and lying and going behind everybody's back is going to be beneficial in the long run. It's just going to make matters worse. You made a decision not to go, and now these are the consequences. And I just think that lying about it or trying to get out of it behind everybody's back, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass at some point. Better off be upfront about it. Or wait until you get confronted and then be honest about it. But I'm afraid if you go to the school, they're not going to like, if your parent, I don't know how close your parents are involved with them. You know what I mean? Your parents are going to find out anyway. You're losing sleep over it. Ugh, I know. I know.
I know. I'm sorry, Mom. That's a good Mom. Sorry. I miss Mom.
I see. Are you allowed to make that decision to not go? Like if your parents register you, right? Are you allowed to just not go and then like the school doesn't say anything? See, I don't think that that's the case, especially if you're underage. I think the school, because let's face it, they're getting paid. So they don't want to lose a customer. You know what I mean? So like that's why I'm saying if you go to the school and say, I haven't been here. I decided that I'm not going to do this anymore, but I didn't tell my parents. I don't know. I think that they want, you know, no church or whatever it is wants to lose clients because that's where they get their money. So I don't think it's going to go away. I don't think it's going to be that easy to just say, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. But I would, you know, I think it's going to come back to you. I think you're going to get caught. Because at some point, there's got to be something, right? Like I think our final thing was confirmation, right? Isn't there something, and then you graduate, you don't have to do it anymore? So at some point, they're going to find out. Love always majors intentions with me. Well, Fool is in reverse, so you should find out exactly what their intentions are. They seem to have a lot of anxiety. I don't know what that's about, but there's anxiety around this situation. Shh. They may be looking for things to move forward or spend time together. Communication looks like it could pick up, but further than that, they don't know. Avery, what did I say? You need to stay quiet. Angel, what will happen if I tell Alyssa my feelings and ask her to be my girlfriend? Will she give me a chance? What will be the outcome? She's going to be undecided. She's not going to know what she wants. It might make her feel a little awkward or like she's put on the spot and she's going to feel stuck and stagnant. I wouldn't go towards her in that way. It doesn't look like it works. I don't know what your relationship is with her. I would try to build a friendship or at least become an acquaintance and get comfortable with her before you confess feelings, because she seems to get taken back and she's undecided, and I don't see a commitment here. It doesn't look like, if you and her are not already friends, she's not going to come in with a committed relationship. Like, she's just, that kind of freaks her out a little bit.
Don't wait.
I wouldn't go that route.
That's the box here.
Your acquaintances or your friends, have you hung out before? I would try spending time with her first, because she comes off as somebody who is not comfortable, and the idea of being with a boyfriend or having a boyfriend, she's not really sure what that means, and it may make her apprehensive. If she was more comfortable with you and spent time with you alone first prior to being committed or being your girlfriend, she will be more comfortable with you. Julie, I know you said that things will pop off between me and R, but how do you see that happening?
What's in the house? With you.
I don't know, but it looks like it does. I don't know how it's going to happen, but it does look like it does at some point, sometime this winter. Listen to your intuition. The world is at your feet. Things move forward through divine timing. So let's see what happens.
Your house? Your house?
Kimon, what new blessings are coming towards me soon? What new blessings are coming towards me soon? Happiness comes out over your life. A new journey begins. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. A ton of money is headed your way. Pretty good. What are you saying?
My sweets.
What?
Sweets.
What are you watching? Paw Patrol?
I'm not.
You're not?
I'm you. This is dinosaur. This is dinosaur.
Let's see, where am
Mommy,
I?
your nose. Nice.
What? Maggie for love.
Your wife. Let's go watch this here.
You have a love offer that comes in through divine timing with somebody new. That could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. It could be with a Sagittarius. It also looks like success comes in around love when you explore your options. Lucinda, general for the next 2 weeks. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. An Aries enters. You might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A Gemini enters. So does a Pisces. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. All about Maine for the rest of the night. Got success that comes in around whatever it is you decide to do. You could be spending time with the Scorpio. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You may be working on a creative project. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Angel, what will happen if I leave a pretty note on Alyssa Ramirez's car and tell her she's special to me and the windshield is so? I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. See, it makes her feel stuck or stagnant. She doesn't know what to do, so she's not going to answer. She's not going to know what to do. And you're going to be wondering what happened. If you have something to say to her, I would say it to her face, but I would say it once you're in a situation where you know that you guys are comfortable and she's comfortable with you. Like you've spent time alone together. You're on friends' terms, or at least where she trusts you. See, the way that it reads is like she's not going to know what to do with this note, so she's not going to do anything. And then you're going to be, well, did she get it? Did she not get it? She just doesn't know what to do. Okay, I'm special to him. What does that mean? And she comes off as somebody who gets freaked out because she doesn't know what to expect. I don't know how experienced she is with guys, or she may be not that comfortable with whatever, but it seems like if she's comfortable with the situation or she's comfortable with the person, things can flow very easy. But if she doesn't know what to expect or what does it mean, that's going to kind of freak her out. And she doesn't know what to do, so she might not do anything. Celeste, did my boyfriend kill the roach in the cabinet? We've been seeing a few roaches in the apartment. Is there some source that it's coming from? Okay, did my boyfriend kill the roach in the cabinet? I think he did. Are you in an apartment building? Because it looks like that it just may be a problem with the building. You know, it's like if there's one roach, there's more. And it just seems to be like it's going to be an ongoing problem. If this is a building, I would go to the, I mean, it doesn't even make a difference if it's a building or a house, doesn't matter. I would go to the landlord and say that it needs to be exterminated or whatever. What don't you like?
Bubbles and box.
Angel.
Bubbles and mix.
I did that one.
Bubbles. Also, sweet out.
Look at my kitten. I had a bad panic attack and I'm just feeling nauseous. Do the cards say things get better?
So yummy.
Things are going to get better, yeah. It was a panic attack. It's going to move into the past and you should feel better tomorrow. Nina, what's next in love? You got the world at your feet. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You have a very passionate Sagittarius coming in and also a Pisces. If you're not with anyone right now, growth, change, and transformation comes in when you walk away or cut ties with people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. Then you have an option. A Pisces and a Sagittarius come in. If you're already with someone, have patience with your current relationship and listen to your intuition. There's long-term commitment potential around it. Not with anyone, the next relationship will come in with long-term commitment potential. Julie, will the Capricorn that's to come in give R a run for his money? All right, hang on a sec. I think so, yes. I think so. All right, I'll give you a hug. Oh, hug. Yeah, because I think once somebody new comes in, you're not going to want to fuck around with this situation. Somebody's ready, willing, and able. You seem to move forward. Let's see what happens. Avery, you got to let me use my arm. I need my arm. Seth, if I block the school's number, will they eventually leave us alone? I would be honest with my parents. Would rage. My dad will get so mad. Okay. I think that if you block the school's number, they probably will leave you alone because how are they going to contact you? But what if your parents go and contact them? If you block the number, the school will leave you alone. Although I am curious as to how many lines they have, because you may block one number and they may just go to the next.
Mommy,
What?
what is our diet?
What?
What is our...
What? Probably will I be able to get my anxiety under control soon? I'm upset. It looks like there's an improvement that happens before the end of this month. But the thing with anxiety is that, you know, if people that suffer from it, it's like it comes and it goes. And there's going to be times in your life where it's very dealable. And there's going to be times in your life where it's rough. It's just the nature of the beast. I'm like that too. The same thing happens to me. Like, I know people that, like, they could have something going on and they're like, yeah, whatever, it's okay. Me, I have, like, my mind is like worst case scenario always. And I hate that about myself, but I don't know how to change it. And it does cause panic attacks and it does freak me out. But I just have to try to talk myself down off the ledge. And I just know now that this is just how I am. This is who I am, and it's probably never going to change. There are some times where I'm fine and I don't have any anxiety. And then there's times where I have so much anxiety I can't even fucking breathe and I can't eat and I'm paranoid about things that are outside of my control. But that's just the way it is. I don't know why. I think somebody once said to me, and it makes sense, that it's like a primal instinct that we're trying to survive. So the anxiety is trying to keep us alive. Like we're trying to figure out what's going to get us, right? So it's supposed to be somewhat helpful. I don't really find it to be helpful, but... Julie, my daughter got accepted to school nearby our house. How would things work out? Because he gets all nervous because of L. Things will be fine, though. He's not going to let her interfere with the kids. He may be anxious. He may be worried, but, like, the kids come first. So I wouldn't worry about it. If the kid got accepted, let her go to school, and I wouldn't worry. You know, he'll figure it out. Said then that's the same one off Google they called, so I blocked that. I don't know how many lines. I would think that they have at least 2 or 3. I would say probably 2 or 3. I mean, what are you going to do? Queen Libra, when will I hear from N? When will I hear from N? Okay, somebody that you hear from frequently, it should be within the next 6 days. If you don't hear from them that frequently, you'll probably hear from them within the next 6 weeks. Maxima, when will I hear back from Garcia? Could be within the next 5 days. If it's somebody that you hear from frequently. If you don't hear from them frequently, it could take 5 weeks. Adonis, will Miss G be successful getting what I want before the week ends? Yes. Catherine, what is Jay's currently thinking about our connection? Maybe happy and content with the way things are. May feel like it's well balanced, grounded and stable. And slow and steady wins the race around the situation. So it's not like he's looking to jump the gun or move things forward quickly. Seems to be pretty happy with the way things are. Anna, how are you? I just saw Anna's in the chat. Caribbean, what can I expect in the near future? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You might be planning travel. Life comes back into balance. Feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Choices and options come in around social events between now and the end of the year. And you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Anna, Avery is going to be 3 in January. Can you believe it? It's crazy, right? Doll face for the next 48. For the next 48.
Mommy, come back. Mommy, come back. Okay.
You've got,
Mommy, come back.
you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could feel relief around finances improving or money coming in. Perseverance around work, school, or business pays off. Listen to your intuition. You got a ton of money headed your way. Want to come in here, Dylan? Come on in. What's the matter, Dylan? Come on in. Come on, Dylan. No barking. Come in here. Did you do something to him? Come in here. Come on. Come here. Come on in. Oh, look at you. He's got an itch. Come on. Come on. Come on in.
Mommy, touch it.
All right, go see what he needs. Maybe he needs...
Mommy, touch it. Mommy, touch it.
what are you saying to him?
Mommy, touch it. Oh, you're good.
HK, will me and Chris be in a relationship? Bless you.
I told you in the video. I told you in the video. I told you in the I want to be mom.
I don't see commitment right now. No, I don't think so.
I want to be mom. I want to be mom.
You have to pee? Go ahead. You know what the potty is. Go ahead. Go on the big one. Yes, like you did before. Your seat's on it. Go ahead. Go on the potty.
Mommy, you go there.
HK, how will Friday with Chris go? Goes well. It looks like it's grounded and stable, fun, exciting, well balanced, and enjoyable. Looks good. Maria, I'm a Taurus. Roberto is a Pisces. What is Roberto thinking about me? Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere. Communication picks up, and you might feel like things are moving forward a little bit between now and the end of the year. Looks pretty good. Avery, you know how to go to the bathroom. You just did it before. Why do I gotta get up? And then you're gonna tell me to leave. You know what? Let me turn the dryer on. All right, good girl. Good girl. I'm right here. Good girl. Do your pee-pee, okay? I gotta get up. All right. Did you do it?
Yes.
Yeah, you got your binoculars? Okay, good. Very good.
Mommy, the girl.
All right, easy. Angel, what will be Alyssa Ramirez's next moves or actions towards me? It looks like there could be communication in person. You're at the same place at the same time and there's communication between the two of you. Sarah, Emery and I love reading. Now let him sit down. He can sit down. I sit on my lap like that. Come on, Dylan, go ahead. No, he's not sitting on the phone. The phone's right here. Avery, there's no reason to cry. Come here, I'll help you. Come here. Jesus, come on, I'll help you. Emery and I love reading.
That's good. Tell my necklace.
Binoculars. They're binoculars. Looks like communication picks up. You could be spending time together sometime, maybe within the week or so. There's room for growth, change, and transformation. With the magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Looks good. Looks pretty good.
That's why this man.
I
This
know.
one? What's about mine? Oh. Yes. It's a hunting glass. So.
Anna, when we're in the house and she has no pants on, she knows to go and use the toilet. But if I put pants on her, she pees her pants. Tonight, since we've been home, she's been good. Even when she had the pants on, she told me she had to go. So we're working on it. We're working on it.
Don't look my necklace.
Renew. What blessings are coming towards me in 2023?
What is that? Oh, that almost act.
Negativity moves into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. A Pisces enters. Listen to your intuition. Romance heats up, and a whole lot of money is headed your way. A wish comes true, and you might even be planning travel. Not bad.
Oh, it's upside down.
Okay, so turn it the other way.
Okay, I'll show you the other way. That's better. That's better. That's better.
Now, love for January.
That's better. That's better.
You could have new energy that comes in that's a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Romance could be heating up. Could be a soulmate connection if you're not with anyone right now. Life all of a sudden may make a turn for the better. Perseverance around love pays off. Dylan, come here, please.
Hi. There's a dog. Outside.
Go see what he wants, please. Go see what Dylan needs. What do you need, Dylan? Let's not bark because it's midnight and we don't want you to be barking late at night. Dylan, what do we need? What do you need? You need water? No screaming. No screaming. Look, there's a tiger chasing that guy. Sarah, Colby, why did he come at me this morning saying I lied? I dated. What's going on there? He seems to think that you lied about something. I don't know what the problem is. There's going to be more communication about it, and there may be another argument, but then it looks like you guys get past it. He thinks that you've deceived him about something.
That's a puppy. That's a dog. It's not a dog.
But it should heal and move into the past pretty quickly. Dylan, you have to go pee-pee? Let me run him outside really fast. Avery, stay right here, okay? I'm just going to bring him right outside the front door. You have to go pee-pee? Do I have shoes? Come on, let's go pee-pee first. I'm not even going to put shoes on. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, no, that's a dog. That's mom. That's the attic. Oh, Mom is back. Oh, Mom. We're back. The straps.
Good boy, Dylan.
So
Good boy.
there. Ooh, Mom is back.
Now why don't you come inside with us? Come in here with us.
Mom is back. Mom is back.
Oh, you saying Mommy's back?
Oh,
You talking to everybody?
you're back, Mom.
I'm back. Come on, Dylan.
Then you're back, you. Oh, no. That was very good.
Yeah, let Dylan come in here. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Dylan, sit down.
That's in my weight.
Go ahead, sit down.
That's in my wrap. 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 That's in my wrap, deal.
Go ahead, sit down. Sit down.
That's a tip.
Simran, percentage on the PP. 233 paper. Dylan, come lay down. No. Come lay down. Dylan, come in here now and lay down. Avery, move over this way so he can get in. Shh, come on in. Come in. No barking. Come in here. Come in here. Come on. Dylan, no. There's no barking. What? What do you need?
Outside. Look, I don't see it.
Now, come on. Now. Right now. Oh, man. Come on. No barking. Go in there. Now. I don't want to hear. There's water and there's food right there. What happened here? I knocked everything over? God damn it. Did I hit you in the head? I'm sorry. Wasn't nice to get hit in the head, right?
Now.
All right, what percentage on PP 233 paper and on PP 218 paper with the percent deduction. The first one may be somewhere in the low 70s. Both of them may be somewhere in the low 70s. 72, 73, 74, something like that. Sarah, 2023 reading. 2023 reading. Negativity moves into the past and life changes for the better quickly, especially around finances. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news out of the blue. That's the good news comes in out of the blue. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you have plenty of money coming in. An old wound heals and moves into the past. The world is at your feet. You could be planning travel. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Life moves forward, slow and steady wins the race in 2023. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You're also taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It looks pretty good. Pretty good.
What's my orange?
Red. Why does Will ignore me on purpose? I think he's trying to get your attention. I know that kind of sounds like dumb. Why would you ignore me if you want my attention? But I think that he wants you to come to him, or he wants you to put in more effort. It's almost like he's trying to make you feel as if he doesn't care, or like it's like insignificant, but it isn't. It's like he's looking for more. Or he's looking for you to come forward more. Kind of says, I'm good, just been dealing with a lot of changes. Grandma, congratulations. Did you have a granddaughter or a grandson? I don't remember.
Son.
Dakota, general for the weekend.
What's it do here?
General for the weekend.
What's that? What's it?
A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're prepared for life to move forward, and your perseverance pays off. Something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may be spending time with a Libra. Divine Cancer, can I get spirit guidance for the rest of the month?
Oh.
Avery, can you leave him alone? Because he's quiet.
He's got the itch. Now he's got the itch.
King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Sanch for today. There's a new beginning on the horizon, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Negativity moves into the past, happiness comes in. You could be working on a creative project or creative hobby.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
Leave him alone.
That's it.
Smear tea. Rest of December career reading. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities if that's what you're looking for. If not, your current relationship or with your company, career, or whatever looks good. Looks like things could be strengthening and moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. All right, just leave him alone because he's quiet and we don't want to mess him up.
What's a mop? What's a mop? What's a mop? What's a mop? This is a good boy. It's not a mop.
Slay, the Virgo's intentions this time around. Called last night, but I didn't answer. Slow and steady wins the race. Have patience with this situation. Maybe not exactly sure exactly what he wants. Like he's just kind of like, let's see where this can go. Six of Pentacles is in reverse, so you two might not be on the same page. I don't know what you want from the situation, but he looks like he kind of has one foot in, one foot out, or he's not exactly sure what he wants. Kinetic, blessings for January and February. A wish comes true around finances improving. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life. You could be working on a creative project. You have a Leo that enters. An old wound heals and moves into the past. A Sagittarius enters. And anxiety eases and moves into the past.
Yeah. Nice.
Anna, I talked to a guy today, same birthday, we're the same age, nice conversation. Is he genuine? Okay, let's see. Looks pretty genuine, looks good. Jasmine, will my school appeal get granted in the new year?
Thank you, here. That's great. What is it? Animals. Animals. Is this a horses?
I think it will, yes.
Where is the horses? No, it is. There's right? There's also the whites and the ducks. Like a massons.
Sarah, if I give more time to my TikTok, would it be successful? Yes, I think it would be. High Priestess, is my roommate a drunk? They're always throwing up. Oh boy. They have some kind of an issue. Yeah. There's something that they're doing. Yeah. If they're not a drunk, there's either drugs or there's some kind of an addictive issue that's causing the throw up. Yes. It's not like, I don't believe it's a medical condition. Shonda, March and April of 2023. Get something nice happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be planning travel. A Libra enters. Could be spending time with a Libra. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A Gemini enters. Something nice happens around work. Feeling better compensated, better respected. More money is coming in. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Shh. Avery, quiet. Quiet. Take it down a notch. Simran, should I email CL about the late submitted papers or just submit them and hope she grades them? And what will be the percentage deduction? I don't know what the deduction is going to be because I don't know what the grading system is. Should I email CL about the late submitted papers? I would email her and I would let her know because I don't know how it works. So if you don't email her, I don't know if she's going to see them. I would email her and let her know. It looks like there is like I would say there's a big deduction because it looks like you may be feeling disappointed about it. But I would email her just to make sure that she gets them. right, Avery, stop it, okay?
My jacket.
Avery, you're gonna go to bed if you don't stop it.
That's my,
All right, you have to wait a minute.
that's my jacket.
You need to learn patience, okay? Stop it. What are you doing here?
I'm saying.
What?
I'm saying. I'm saying, Mom.
Okay, you need to have a little bit of patience.
It's nice. Huh. That's my hug glass. Is that a hug glass?
Krishna, is V the guy that is coming back from all my readings?
It's not the hug glass. So the others.
I don't think so.
No, it is Agus. It is Agus. That's nicey. Mommy got the my nose.
Amazing me, what can I expect in the near future?
There's a hole in the back.
Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Success comes in around work, school, or business. A new journey begins. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if somebody is overstepping, and you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Jacqueline, does Alfonso have other options in love? Will he choose me? You can't make yourself somebody else's option. You know what I'm saying? If you make yourself an option to somebody else who has other choices, you don't get chosen. So I would not think along those lines.
Thank you.
It does look like he does have other people around him. And I don't see a committed relationship coming in between you and him. But like I said before, the energy of any situation, if you don't stop talking, okay, you're going to go in the crib. It's late. And you're not supposed to be up this late. Stop. You're too loud. So the energy of being like, he's got choices, am I going to be the one that gets picked, always lowers your vibration and makes your energy less attractive. So I would, in a situation like that, walk away from it. If you're not getting what you want from the situation, you make the decision to not be part of it.
That's the orange twin. I almost remade.
Lady Sunshine, love for Christmas. I don't see much going on here. If you're not in a relationship, I don't see love coming in for Christmas. It looks like there's no change between your love life between now and Christmas. If you're already with someone, I would say you could be feeling relieved around the situation because the Nine of Wands would be relief. But I don't see a whole lot of love, or it's nothing out of the ordinary is special on Christmas. But I don't know where you are in your love life. Sunshine, my ex spoke about working things out. Will Em and I get back together? I don't see long-term commitment coming in around this situation. I don't believe so.
Mommy,
Avery, stop.
I want milk.
There's milk right here that's about ready to spill over.
Yes.
And you know how pissed that gets me.
Mommy Mouse.
Where's Minnie Mouse? Don't even start with Minnie Mouse. She's got to be in here.
So a place.
What?
So a place. Don't talk about Minnie Mouse.
What?
Just hurt you. Just hurt you.
What?
Just hurt you. Where you're going? Huh? Where are you?
I don't know. Hot Sun, Matt has started messaging me all day and night, and I can't seem to figure out if he's serious about being with me or he just wants to talk. What does he want?
Minnie Mouse.
He's going through a moment. He feels like his life is stuck and stagnant. He feels disappointed. He feels lonely. I would say his intentions aren't bad, but I don't see like long-term commitment potential around the situation right now.
that look like? Okay, oh, look at my handy glass. Let me see. There's a back. There's Mickey Mouse. Oh, there's Mickey Mouse right there. Say hi, dear.
Catherine, what are the Gemini's next actions towards me in love? There could be communication that comes in that leads to romance. I don't know where you are in the relationship, but it looks like negativity around the situation or negativity around love starts to move into the past. Oh, Anna, you had a granddaughter? Is that what you had, a granddaughter? Because I see somebody saying bless her. Oh, or were you saying bless you to her because she felt like sneezed?
Where's mine? Where's mine? Just there. That's mine. There. There, the windows.
Windows.
The meows. What's this here? That's it. That's it. Meows. Oh, it's you.
Star, what's coming to me in love?
Just one. Just one.
A new beginning comes in out of the blue. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If there's someone you're hoping to hear from, if not, you could have a Sagittarius come in out of the blue. Success is coming in around love. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition, and your next relationship has long-term commitment potential around it. Pretty good.
Mouse. That's the hill. That's the sound now. That's the sound now.
Oh my God, Jacqueline, thank you. Thank you. Anna, I don't have a dance studio. I had a friend that has a dance studio, and yeah, he's open.
Yeah, that's it.
He's open. So I'm showing her yesterday. They're dancing to the Nutcracker Suite, like the ballerinas, and I'm showing her the video. I'm like, do you want to do this? Do you want? And she's obsessed with the nutcrackers that are behind the girls dancing. She's like, Nutcracker. I'm like, do you want to learn how to do the freaking dance? Do you want to learn how to do the dance?
So good.
Do you want to do the Irish jig?
No.
Do you want to learn how to jig?
No, don't jigs. Don't jigs.
No jigs? We got to do something to get you to burn off some of that energy. So that you can go to bed at a decent hour.
This is shoes.
All right, I did all these guys here. How about
Mommy Mouse.
Sangita?
Mommy
SK's
Mouse,
next
Minnie
move.
Mouse.
Does he love me?
Minnie Mouse.
Avery, I don't know where Minnie Mouse is.
So the bed.
Well, then go get her. She's on the bed. I don't see this person as being in love with you as of right now. There could be communication that comes in, but I don't see a committed relationship here. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship. If you're already committed, it could be that's why I'm not seeing the commitment come in. And there could be communication that picks up. But other than that, I don't see anything moving forward super fast. Oh, it's a little boy. Aw. June 13th, that's nice. My brother is the 7th and my nephew is the 9th. Avery, Minnie Mouse is not gone. She's around. Go look in the bathroom. Candy, are Aries and I done for good? I still see this person around the situation. I can't say it's done for good. You got Minnie Mouse. Okay, thank God. Thank God we only have 400 Minnie Mouses in this house.
don't like that.
Anna, good evening. When will I hear from Doug? I'm not sure if I'm being breadcrumbed. It looks like you'll hear from him within the next 7 to 8 days. I would say, yeah, you may be being breadcrumbed, yeah. You know what you do? You pull your energy way back, get busy doing something else, try to forget about him for a little while and see if we can get the situation to balance a little bit more. See, that tends to happen when one person wants things to move forward fast, or they're more vested in the relationship than the other person is. The other person's really comfortable with the other person being there, so they kind of do very little because they know that when they reach out, the other person's kind of like ready to answer immediately. Do you ever get tired? No? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I'm not tired.
Mel, general for the rest of the week.
I'm not good.
Cause for celebration comes in when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could be around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Feeling relief about something. That could be around work, school, or business. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Maybe working on a creative project or creative hobby. Life seems to move forward. You have a Scorpio here that may be of significance. And a love offer that comes in. So the water sign could be that Scorpio, or there could be two people, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then also a Scorpio. Romance might be heating up. Negativity moves into the past. Be prepared for life to move forward. Sarah, I've been in therapy. I have a doctor. Why does my son's dad keep trying to label me with a diagnosis that I don't have? Because he's manipulating. So he's manipulating, and he's like, he feels like he's in control of the situation. He can bully you, he can pressure you. As long as you continue talking to him, he feels like he's won, so to speak. It's always, communication's always positive. No, even if somebody's calling you a fucking asshole, communication is still positive. So he feels like he can say, do whatever he wants, as long as you're having the conversation with him, then he's like, he feels like he's in control of the situation. So I would stop speaking to him. Unless it has something to do with the children, I wouldn't even talk to him anymore. Don't talk to me about my diagnosis. Don't talk to me about anything that goes on in my life. You have to talk to me about what goes on with the children, and that's it. I wouldn't tell him about therapy. It's none of his business. He doesn't have to know any of that stuff. The less he knows, the better. Thank you. Pallavi, love reading. Success comes in around love when you explore your options. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You could have a love offer that comes in from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Love and money should be heating up, and so is a little bit of passion coming in here. Next relationship you enter brings with it good karma, brings with it money and long-term commitment potential. Pretty good. Peace, what is K's next actions? Communication comes in probably from a text message. John, finally seeing the bigger picture now. Any more info? The week for me, ready to be the change and stay consistent. Okay. Well, you are feeling focused, you're feeling driven, strong, and there is room for growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life. Being guided by the divine, your life is moving forward, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Being ambitious or feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You're being guided by the divine. You got good karma coming in. You'll get good news that you're waiting on. Just keep listening to your intuition and stay focused. You should do very well. All right, it is 12:30. I should really wrap things up right now because I think she's getting ready to go to sleep, and that would be really good. That would be really good. Did I answer all of the super chats? Let me do. Christy, did someone snitch on my father? I don't believe so. G star, what would like to know what blessings I can expect from my husband for the rest of December? What blessings for my husband for the rest of December? It looks like he's got feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business on the horizon. His life feels like it gets unstuck and seems to move forward. There's money coming in, and he could be planning travel. Evie, love. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Cause for celebration comes in. If you're not with anyone right now, things can move forward with a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're already with someone, current relationship moves forward with kind, caring, sincere energy. Patel, outcome in love with Gemini. The immediate outcome, things are going to stay the way they are. If you're in a committed relationship, that could end. With the Lovers in reverse, a wish isn't coming true and you're feeling burdened. If you're not in a committed relationship, I don't see a commitment here right now. I don't know where you guys are. Did I answer one for kinetic? I feel like I did. Does anybody remember? Vartika, general. A new journey begins. A wish comes true. Feeling a little bit more financially stable when money comes in. There's a new beginning on the horizon. You've got new business clients, partners, contracts coming in that are successful and that are bringing in more money. And you could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while with the Six of Cups. Spiritually beautiful. Does my boyfriend know anyone at my new job? I don't think so. Simran, tarot advice for school next semester. Advice for school for next semester. The hard work you put in pays off. Stay focused. Listen to your intuition and try not to get stressed out or disappointed. Take things one step at a time. Stay focused and make school your priority, and you should do well. There's success that comes in around it. Charlie, how to do training sessions with the new staff energy. Have to do training sessions with the new staff energy. Good. Energy is good. It's like things change for the better quickly. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back, and the energy is pretty much stable. Looks good. Okay, it looks like the last person here is Christy. What do you see coming in for my dad? Okay. May have a long road ahead of him. So he's got the devil here. The devil is some kind of an issue. It could be a substance abuse. It could be lies, deceit. Whatever it is, it's like it's not a good situation. So there's a long road ahead of him with deceit around him, or possibly issues like a substance abuse, something that would be like an earthly pleasure, let's put it that way. And it's slow and steady wins the race to move past it. Being guided by the divine, he's got the opportunity to do the right thing and move forward. He comes to a crossroads. He can go one way or he can go the other. Ultimately, I think that things will improve for him. He will get on the right track, whatever the situation is. But it's going to be a long road, and it's going to take some time. And there could be trouble on the horizon. Like it may get worse before it gets better. If you haven't spoken to him, you'll hear from him. If you do speak to him regularly, he'll get good news that he's waiting on, or if there's good news that comes in around the situation. It just might not happen. Like there may be bullshit that happens first before the good news comes in. His perseverance around the situation pays off, and ultimately things move forward for him. He just may be going through a real tough moment. Real tough. All right, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time, but she's falling asleep here, so I got to get her into bed. Thank you all very, very much for being here and all the chaos. As always, thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.